everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Growwithniki. I just want to come here, to encourage somebody. I don't know who this message is for, but I just want to encourage somebody. I just came off of online service with my church, and it was a blessing as usual, and I want to give God all of the praise, all of the thanks, and all of the glory, for this privilege whereby we can still fellowship with each other, even though we are not in the physical, church building. So I just want to give God thanks and praise for that. Just want to encourage somebody, God has been talking, not just this year, but before even any of these things begin to happen. And guess what? We were not listening. I have noticed, that we as a people, we prefer to listen to the lie. We prefer to listen to lies, rather than listening to truth, because the truth hurts. We rather listen to the lie, because the lie, it sounds better to the ears. God is a God of truth. These are serious times, and I'm telling you, if you haven't been seeking God, now is a time for you to seek Him. Now is a time for you to seek Him. I don't know how strong your faith is or what's not, but now is the time, for us to seek God. Yes, we all know for years and years we have been hearing, that God is going to speak to St. Vincent. God is going to deal with St. Vincent. God is going to give us, a good shake up. And we have turned a deaf ear to those things. And lately I have been seeing a lot of prophets, just coming up, and they're saying, oh, God has been telling them this and God has been telling them that. I'm not going to say that God ain't tell them nothing. I am just going to say that as a people, we just need to be careful. Children of God should not be afraid. Children of God should not be frightened and be afraid. But in these times, we need to seek God more. We need to get down and we need to pray. Yeah? If you haven't been doing it before, now is the time for you to do it. Because over the past, weeks and what's not, my heart just felt heavy. It just felt like, it just felt, like, I just felt sad, in the spirit. Really, really sad. And it saddens me, that every time I go on Facebook and social media, which I don't do very often because I just don't like it no more, people are still mocking God. We are still mocking God. We still don't believe that God. Listen, God is God. Listen, none of us knows. We don't know what the future holds. We don't know. We are being plagued now with the Lassa volcano, the coronavirus, the dengue fever. None of us knows where this is going to lead. We don't know what is going to happen. All I can encourage you to do is to put your faith, your trust, and your confidence in God. Yes, sometimes you might feel fearful. You can feel fearful. You are human, but we need not to be afraid. All we need to do right now is to get our souls right with God. Get our hearts right with God, because we don't know what is going to happen. So I just want to encourage somebody today, to just put God first in everything that you do. Whatever you are going through, put God first, because only God alone can help us. Put all of your faith, all of your trust, and all of your confidence in Him. Yeah, that is believe. Once you believe, you are able to put your faith, your trust, and your confidence in Him. Things may not look good. They are not going to look good. But as long as you put your faith and your trust and your confidence in God, you believe, that everything will work out. You don't have to see a way. You really don't have. I don't have to see a way. But I am believing God for whatever I have been praying for. You don't have to see a way, because God, He makes a way where there seems to be no way. God makes the impossible possible. He's the God of all creations. So yes, that's the end of this video. Just please, I am begging you, please. And sometimes you have to be willing to let go. I have come to a place in my life where I am able to let go. I am able to let go of money, house, car, everything that you have worked for. We have to be able to just let it go. If I may come, when we have to let all of these things go. And a couple of years ago, I remember my pastor preached a word where he said to hold on to God with your right hand and hold on to the things of this world, the things that we our achievements in our jobs, our husbands, our children, our wives, our houses, our cars, and all these things. And all these things, that we take so much pride in, hold on to them with your left hand. Yeah? So that when the time comes, we can easily let them go. Because really and truly, these things means nothing to us. Right now, these things means nothing to us. Yes, we need money in order to live, but that means nothing in the end. They are just vanity. They're just vanity. The only thing, only God alone we should be, fighting for right now to have a relationship. Have a relationship with God. Because the things of this world, they don't matter. In the end, everything is meaningless. A big house, meaningless. Big car, meaningless. The millions in the bank, meaningless. Meaningless. It's okay. So I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by this video. And, do have a good time in the world. Seek God. Do not, I am begging you, do not be afraid. Do not be afraid of what is happening. Do not be afraid of coronavirus. Do not be afraid of the Lassa volcano. Do not be afraid of the dengue fever. Do not be afraid. But seek God. One set of people might be saying, oh, God is going to do this and God is going to do that. It very well may not be that. You have to have the spirit of discernment. You have to seek God. You have to know. You have to be able to identify the real from the fake. Because the Bible said that in the last days, false prophets are going to rise up. It may sound true, but anyways, later.